My name is Professor Eyal Fruchter. I'm a professor of psychiatry. I was the head of the mental health department in the IDF, and currently I'm leading the counseling committee for PTSD prevention in the Israeli Ministry of Health. Um, my presentation dealt with where we're standing. We know a lot about PTSD. We used to work on post-traumatic stress disorder after a nature disaster or after combat disasters or after vehicle accidents or rapes or whatever. But we don't know how to deal with an ongoing conflict, with an ongoing trauma, with a trauma that does not end. And so we should not think of our concept anymore about post-traumatic stress disorder, but rather as a continuum of traumas and how we deal with it in the long range. And it will take a lot of years to finish all the conflicts, the conflict in Israel, the conflict in the Ukraine, the conflicts in Europe, the conflicts in South America, the conflicts in Africa, wherever, um, because the conflicts now tend to be very long. And if we need to deal with that, we have to build a very strong method and very verified, a lot of variations, methods for the secondary prevention ongoing traumas in order to rebuild our resiliency and keep on our resiliency in order for us to control and keep on facing the trauma and not getting defeated by it. So we need to find ways to keep on doing what fuels our resiliency, what fuels our resources, because trauma is a balancing scale. On the one hand, you have the disaster and its needs, or the traumas and what their needs, and on the other hand, you have our resources, our defending factors, and we need to regain them all the time. So that's where we have, as professionals, we have the duty to work on, and we need to stop thinking only on PTSD as post-traumatic stress disorder, and instead rather think of a continuous trauma. How do we face that and build factors for that?